Morning, ladies and gents. On this episode of Relic Hunting Florida, we're going to find out, will it burn? Alright, well, we had a few of you ladies and gentlemen in that last video say you wanted to see a little will it burn. So we're going to do it today. Now, we've got a range of ammunition, casings, bullets, powder, whatever you want to call it. We got a range of them over there, dating from about 120 years ago to about the 80s, 70s. Now there's a marginal chance of this working. Slim? No. Almost nil. 17% chance. Almost nothing that they're actually going to light off. They've been in the ground for a while. So I threw a curveball at you, ladies and gentlemen. Threw a couple good ones out of a pile. So I'll guarantee you we'll see a little bit of smoke. I don't want to disappoint y'all with not being able to see any danger, but we have our safety rated safety goggles and we have our 6-inch ignition stick here. I know y'all were getting on me about using the old Bic lighter there and burning the devil out of my hands. So we upgraded. We got a 6-inch ignition stick here. We're going to use that to stay extra safe, and if all else fails, we got the big old butane torch. You know, that big puppy. But I have a feeling that'll just blow all the powder away. So I want to use the ignition stick if we can. But we got to keep our eyes out here because we've got about 100 people over there, what you British folks would be calling football, what we call soccer. You know, kick the ball. And right down there, Johnny Law likes to sit there and watch for speeders, or sit back and text on his phone and drink his coffee, whatever it is they do down there. We don't want him hooking his eyes up here and seeing us with a pile of powder and a lighter. Even though we're doing this for science, we got to let you people know how safe it is to have this ammunition that's been underground or underwater or in an attic or found on the floor. You never know. Got to see how safe it is. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'll keep telling myself. Alright folks, we're going to do a quick good one here, just so I'm not teasing you. There you go. Fire, fire. Basically what I'm going to do here, ow, jeez, rocks on the kneecap are not fun. Going to take a little snip here, around the base, give her a little bend, and then you can pull the projectile, bullet, ammo, lead, whatever you want to call it. Pop that little bad boy out of there. Yeah. And now, drop the bullet down. Well, I'm going to save that. And just give a little bit of dump for all the back powder here. Yeah, this stuff is very blowy, so unfortunately, I think the giant death torch will not be a good option today, although tempting. Alright folks, this is the United Standard 22. As you can see, they already tried to fire it like 4 different times and it didn't blow up. That's a rim fire. So 1, 2, 3, 4 times they tried to fire this and it would not fire. So we'll see if we have any luck. This United Standard Company, or the U, I think I remember them going, I can't remember, but this one's old. It is quite old, and they don't use it like this anymore. This is probably our oldest one, probably back around the turn of the century. See if she'll light off. Safety goggles engaged. I don't have high hopes. Oh my word, she went. The oldest one went. Can you believe it? It wasn't nearly as cool as the first one, but she went. Hot damn, I did not expect that. Now these cases in here, they had fulminated mercury, and when you hit the side, it was supposed to make a spark and go boom. And this one didn't do it. They tried to fire it like 4 different times. The fella or lady was getting real frustrated. Try to fire it, nope. Flip it around, fire it again, nope. Spin it around, put it in again. And on the 4th time, they chucked it. I bet they were peed off. Now, how am I ever gonna find that again? Ooh. It says a Western 38 short. Western Colt 38 short. And this little bugger is especially unique. This was actually a replacement cartridge for the cap and ball Colt 1851 Navy revolver. 38 short Colt was a heeled bullet cartridge intended for metallic cartridge conversions of the cap and ball 1851 Colt Navy revolver. Oh. Now this one here should be a much bigger smoke show. The last one was a 38 grain 22. Now this is 138 or 18, I can't remember. What's that? 1 times? 5 times? 2 times? 1.5? 1 3/8 times 2 divided by 3 is how much more powder is in this one. I can give you a little persuading. Not on my watch. Come on, you stubborn SOB. I promised 1.38 times 2 divided by whatever the heck I said. This one does not want to burn. Readjusting. Now we got the 410 shell here. Might be a little harder to get into, but we'll see. Snipper. Oh gosh. I can see it. The powder looks pretty good. Don't want to lose it now. Snip, snip, snip. Come on. We are losing it like you wouldn't believe. This one might be a little excessive. Get on out of there. Nope, that's it. Snipped her wide open. That's all the powder in there. Safety goggles engaged. Oh yeah. So that would have ignited. I'll be damned. That was one of the newest ones, I think from about the 70s. Not surprising. It's another one of our older ones, probably around the turn of the century. Same with the Colt. Same with the United Standard or whatever the hell that 122 is. It's a oldie. Johnny Law, keep on moving. I ain't doing nothing. Get the heck out of there. Okay, we gotta try to slit its britches here. Pull its zipper back and get it out of there. What in the world? I just can't freaking understand what the world is going on here. Get out of there. Ugh. Nope. There's a little leftover on there. And the last one. Burn that off of there. Yeah. Nothing came out of this one. Next, we got a blank. 22 blank. Found it at a park. CI. At a park. Can't remember where, but it was kind of on the surface. So we might have hopes with this one. Oop. She's breaking. This is a 22 short, so there's not going to be a lot of powder in this thing. Maybe like, I don't know. This is a real small one. 18 grains. Who knows? I don't. Oops, it don't look very good. Does not look very good at all. Oh yeah. Nice hearty explosion from that blank. Oh yeah. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, we've got better results here than me and Bob ever had. But I think the problem is when me and Bob are doing it, we pull it straight out of the ground, dump it out and see if it'll burn. It hasn't had a chance to dry out yet. These have been sitting in little relic containers for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, hell, 5 years. Hell, I have some other ones. I don't want to burn them, but they're like 42 caliber rimfire from like the Civil War. I'm not gonna burn them, but I thought about it for you guys, but I'm not gonna do that unless you can talk me into it. But we also had some Spanish-American War cartridge. Big son of a gun. I think it was 45-70, something like that. A crazy giant horse frickin' elephant shot from Spanish-American War, 1897, Springfield. Hot damn. Next, we've got a 22 from probably the 60s and a brand spanking one out of my personal collection there. I think we're gonna dump them both out because we know these 22s are busting off, so let's make a, I think they're both 38 grit, so let's make a, whatever the hell that is, grit. About 111 degree heat index today though, folks. If you were wondering. It's ungodly hot. There she blows, a little too hot to metal detect. I mean, we could, but we wouldn't get very far. I'm already dying here, and it's only been a little bit. Next, that one didn't look too good, but we're gonna make it good. Oh, wind's down. Hurry up now. Hurry up, we're waiting on you. Hurry up. Ignition engaged. Oh yeah. The stuff on the bottom didn't really burn. Here we have it. Will it burn? Yes, it will. Alright folks, if you're wondering, yes, I picked up all the ammo and I will dispose of it. This turned out way better than I thought. We only had one dud, 1.5 duds, out of how many did we do? I can't even remember. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe? 7, 8. I lost one. So, awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed. Give you an idea that this stuff will frickin' work still. Maybe the primer in it ain't good, but the powder in it, this one was perfect. A bunch of these were perfect. There was only 3 that had a, maybe not, but a bunch of them were frickin' awesome. We got to put on a little smoke show for you, and this was for science, people. Science. Health and safety. We had to check on the health and safety of this products. We got so many people digging up old shells, don't know what to do with this. Are they dangerous? Are they not dangerous? Are you gonna get hurt? My house catches on fire, am I gonna get... We got all sorts of different questions here. And maybe we put some of them to answers. Yes. They are still flammable. Yes. If it sits in the ground for 100 years, black powder will still ignite, kinda. As long as it's enclosed. If it is exposed to the water, like those 3, there was little holes in them, nope, it's done for. But if it stays relatively dry and it has a chance to dry out, I mean a little bit of humidity and stuff, yes, it will still work. The primer might not work, but it will still catch on fire and give some smoke. So there you have it. I'm sure the older they are, the harder they are to kill, or the harder they are to actually ignite, but we did it. So, there you have it. Take it as a grain of salt. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. We'll see you on the next.